Hi everyone, hope you're all well. Hope you all had a fabulous Christmas. I know I had a good Christmas day, I've got to say, considering. Yeah, and got some nice new bits of kit that I shall be showing you today. So today I am in the forest that I have permission to use. This is just up from my house. So there's two forests. There's the bit right at the back of the gentleman's house, and then there's this bit that's a wee bit more kind of out the way across a kind of boggy field. So this is where I am. I'm going to start a kind of semi-permanent shelter here. Something I can just come back to. So I kind of chose this spot here. I'll just see if I can just show you. So it's quite a nice clearing. If I do you look up, I don't see anything that's going to kill me. We had really high winds yesterday. Really high winds yesterday, so if anything was coming down, it would have been down by now. So yeah, it looks good. So yeah, I'll bring you back. I'm just going to get some of my kit out, and I'll just talk you through what I've got with me. Okay, so I'm going to apologise just now for some shoddy videoing, because the good lady has my car as the lights in her, and she needs a couple of bulbs changed, so it was dark when she left. And in the back of my car is my tripod and stuff to hold my camera, so I'm kind of going to have to do it by hand, the way I did my very first video. So yeah, bear with me, but I'll just take you through quickly what I've brought out with me. So I've got my little day pack, which actually holds quite a bit. Cracking me pack this. I think it was only about 20 odd pounds, but it's really served me well just now. It's one I'll let my son use when we go out together as well. I've got some water. I've got my billy can. First aid kit. I know a lot of people say there's no point bringing a first aid kit. Just a couple of plasters. Well, that's up to them. That's up to individuals. I like to take one just in case. You know, there's plasters, there's a couple of bandages, some anti-bac wipes, and some hand sanitizer in there. I always just, and a wee space blanket. I always just like to take it. You can never be too sure. I've got my Free Soldier tap, some pegs. I've got my little stove that I'll use today. I won't start to have a fire today. I'll just use my little stove to heat my chili up on. I've got just a little diamond sharpening steel just for my axe or for my my knife. A drill, which I probably won't use today, but I've just acquired that because I want to make some bushcraft furniture for the permanent shelter. I've got my Wolverine TBS knife, my little folding saw, my new Gerber folding bow saw, just a file just to sharpen up my axe should I need it. In here's some paracord, yeah, just paracord, a wee chocolate bar just to keep me going, yeah, and a bottle of water. So that's it, that's what I have. Yeah, that's what I've got with me today. So I'm just going to get myself kind of squared up, find out which tree I'm going to use, and then I'll probably put the tarp up actually, just because there's been snow, there's a little bit of rain in there as well, so and I'm getting dripped on quite bad, so it'll just keep my kit dry. So I'm going to put that up somewhere just now, and I'll bring you back. Sorry guys, the other bit of kit I've got obviously is not obviously, but I've got my axe out with me, my little £9 axe from B&Q, sharpened up, V-neck guard on it. And this is done brilliantly so far. Yeah, I'm actually quite enjoy using it. It's nice and light, and it's sharp. I've put a nice edge on it, so it's doing a job. So busy working away. You can probably see by my hat. Taking down limbs round about the trees. So I'll show you in a wee minute. But I didn't even notice this. Maybe you can see it. Snowing. Lovely. Love it. Absolutely love it. We don't get enough snow in this country, I don't think. But yeah, I'll just kind of show you this anyway. You can see the two sets of trees and so that's the boundary between the two properties there. That one I'm not allowed to go into. This is the one I'm working in. I'll just sort of show you it. Snow. Absolutely brilliant. So just clearing some limbs. So I'm going to go between the two trees there, between this one and this one. A nice, reasonably high bar. I want to be able to sit down on it, be comfortable. I know they should be really low to keep out cold and stuff, but this is more for to come and relax and just chill and cook up a bit of food. But you can maybe, I'll just see outside there, see that? See that snow? Absolutely love it. But there we are, I've just stuck my tarp up quickly, just to keep the drips off my gear. But yeah, that nice wee clearing in there is where I'm going to have my shelter, and between that tree there and that tree there is where my wee shelter will go. Alright, so I'm going to get the, I've got a nice kind of dead standing that I'm going to trim up for my ridge pole to go right across, so I'll bring you back when I've got that done. Okay guys, so that's my ridge pole up, and the two supports at each tree. I've just used Canadian jam knots to secure it. It's feeling pretty sturdy, got to say. I don't think that's going anywhere anytime soon, so yeah. So what I need to do now is start putting the poles down the back, or I will start the raised bed. I'll have a wee think about it, but it must be getting close to lunchtime, so I'll maybe start thinking about getting some firewood together and making a wee fire to get my chilli heated. Bring you back in a bit. So lunch is on. It's just a little pot of chilli, and I'm not going to lie, I bought it from the shops. It's stag chilli. Just didn't have time to make anything, and it's more about finding an area for a shelter, which I've done, and just putting a bit of work into that today rather than a cooking video. But hopefully I'm going to be out next weekend, and that will be a bit of cooking, overnighter hopefully, with some nice food. So I'm just going to attend to the chilli, give it a wee stir, and just warm by the fire a little bit because my hands are a little bit cold. That's just my little fire starting kit that I keep with me all the time. So that's, lunch is ready. I've just realised I don't have anywhere really to sit, so I just need to stand. I'll just stand over the little fire. It's nice and warm. It is a little bit chilly, but I'm going to enjoy this chilli, and I'll get back to you shortly. I just gathered some building materials for a bed and stuff. I've got one there that it's got some green on it, and it actually snapped, so all I did was saw it off just above the snap. It would have died anyway, so, but it's nice and straight, it's nice and long, so that'll be a good bit to work with. and the rest is kind of one or two is bits maybe just a wee bit punky, but let's see how we got on with it. So I've got the frame of my raised bed done. Yeah, so I'm going to stake it in, get it nice and sturdy, and then I'll start looking at putting slats on for it, and also looking at the frame for the lean-to. We'll see how much I can get done before I need to head home, but yeah, taking shape. Could be a bit of work done, but I'd like to get a bit more done before I have to leave. But yeah, it feels like it's raining rather than snowing now. Temperatures obviously got up. Yeah, I'm going to crack on with this.